Welcome, dear guests. As we have been just telling to you all that it's going to be a serial, now in this program we will have another pleasant journey, and we are going to recognize a very lovely woman, Ivana. Ivana, dobro večer.
Oh, dobro večer.
Welcome.
Thank you for having me.
You are always welcomed also.
Thank you very much.
My love, can you please just tell our audiences who you are, first of all?
Oh, well, okay. You said it, Ivana. I'm Ivana Martinovic, but people here in Montenegro know me like Ivana POPOVIC Martinovic, because that was my original last name.
Okay.
Then I got married. For some guy, Martinovic. But I'm actually still that child. I'm still a child. I'm still that Ivana Popovic.
Perfect.
Like I was. Actually, I was all the time this little girl, as I am now.
Perfect. But as you are a little girl now, and I have a knowledge that you have lovely two children.
Yes.
Can we just have some information about them?
Yes, I have company. I finally have proper company. We made how to say? I have a daughter, 15 years, Stasha, and a son, Dusan. Dusan means soul man. Soul, Dusha means soul. So he's 13.
Perfect.
And we are a little family that is always happy, positive, and always working something, always doing, always creative, and I can say a little bit of free time.
And I know that you have a lovely husband.
Yes, yes.
And we are always having the opportunity to speak about his nose. That I'm curious.
Yes, like Greek nose.
I think he's from
hears
France, but you just say that okay, he speaks French, but he's not from France.
No, he's not. But he can act in some French films.
Yes,
movies.
very normal. When no one will just recognize
he can be a
that
French star, movie star.
He is from Montenegro, but
yes,
he is looking just handsome man, of course.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome, my dear. You're welcome. So life is going on as it is. We can just say it is going on as you wish, and everything is in calm. So you are going on, and everything in the families goes on the way. Nothing to.
I think so. He's going on his right way,
Perfect.
but it's never calm. It's always our life is very loud and very we're so committed to some goals, let's say, and the best goal we have is to be happy. So I think we managed so far.
Perfect.
To be happy.
Perfect. So the aim of this program is fashion, actually, but the fashion on a different style of stilettos. For my opinion, stiletto, as we can see and everyone sees it is matching a woman. It is just making the last step or the first step of the positivity or sexuality or woman touch, whatever you can say it, but it is always attached to the woman. So for my opinion, in a way, a woman has to wear a stiletto. Not maybe in your daily life, as I know you, that you are going to just tell us, but in a part of in your life, you will always, everyone is always wearing that. So, for my opinion, every stiletto who is weared by you at the moment, let's say these guys, has a story, because they have a lived life with you. They were just having an opportunity to living in your life. So Now let's start asking you questions about stilettos.
Okay.
At what age do you think you just first recognize stiletto?
Well, I think that was during the high school, because I think it was 19s.
Okay.
And you know, popular models like Claudia Schiffer and Cindy Crawford, and you know, all of them. So I think it was the first time I saw that high heels, and that walk, you know, that beauty that I had, that elegance that I had. It wasn't like that before, or I didn't notice. You know, so it was very, very elegant, feminine, and really something special. Of course, it was sexy. It was kind of magic, a little magic that I didn't recognize till that time. So, but I didn't wish to wear them. You know, I always like watching beautiful women, men, of course. But I don't even now don't like to wear them. You know, every day, or every occasion, or every gig. You know, okay, I'm a singer. I don't like to wear them, but I like to see them. I like to see beautiful women wearing some crazy high heels, or boots with high heels, or something like that. So it's kind of a beautiful picture.
Perfect.
And I like to see beautiful picture around in life. So maybe later, when I was older and I was thinking I was a woman already. And that was maybe in my 26th age. And I think now, from this time, looking from this time, it is I was really old woman. 26 is an old woman.
Old woman, yeah,
Yes,
26 years
to
old.
think that I should wear high heels.
It was a little bit late comment.
It was a little bit late. I think so. Maybe it was 25. It was some competition, so I had to wear them. Some stylist brought me boots with high heels, and the man who was in one of the judges from that competition said, "You are a much better singer than you walk in this high heels." I said, "I know, I don't care." They told me to wear them. So it was maybe it was the first time I really wore this kind of high heels.
Okay, let's go a little bit back, because when you come just to immediately 25, 26, so we are just
90s.
Today we are speaking about, so you look like
Almost.
26 at the moment, so that is not the case. So let's say you realize at which age you just saw a stiletto and you wanted to wear it. Was it in 20s or
20s?
In 20s?
I didn't want to wear them. I always loved sneakers and slippers.
You are not a woman of stiletto, actually.
Not really. No, I think I'm not really a woman of stiletto.
Perfect. So, but
I discovered them.
You discovered them.
And at some point, they kind of discovered me. But that didn't last long.
Okay.
I figured out that I don't enjoy that much. I enjoy in some shows where I can wear them. It is just for the show, and it has to be some kind of purpose. You know, I have to. It has to be a purpose for wearing them. You know, like some kind of musical show or acting or anything like this. And as lights go down, I like to, you know, how to say, put them off. I don't physically I can't stand that position, to stand in high heels.
Of course.
But I discovered that is probably because I had some injuries when I was 23. 22. I hurt my knee. Then I hurt my other knee. Then the spine, came. And probably that was the real reason why I don't like them, to wear them. I can repeat, I like to see them. I like to see women in high heels.
Perfect. The point is actually, I know what your profession is, but can you please just speak about your profession? You didn't speak about your profession. You just say, okay, Ivana, a singer, but there is a history about that one. Can you please just speak about that?
Yes, I started singing at 1999, I suppose. It was the first time that ever asked me, would you like to sing with me? Till that time, I was just a high school girl, and I was singing in some school shows and something similar, but actually when I was at Nikšić, I was a student of Russian language and literature, so I met there my friend Dragan Lucic, and he was a guitar player, and his colleague, girlfriend, of course, singer, was in Belgrade. At that time it was bombing in Yugoslavia. It was Yugoslavia then. So she just was there. She couldn't come to Montenegro. And he asked me to be substitute. I said, okay. I was shy and I didn't know what to do, but it was fun.
Did you ever sing before, maybe in primary school or just in high school? At schools, okay.
Yeah, at schools.
School orchestras or such chorus?
Yes,
maybe?
chorus, right. Okay. But it was just I don't know, it was a normal thing. A lot of us was singing in choir, and okay, I had some words at school and things like that. I always liked to sing, but I never thought I could be a singer. To work as a singer to be my life. Actually, I was thinking to be a painter, designer, or an architect.
Another kind of art.
Yes,
you can just say.
I am a little bit artist soul.
Okay.
And creative, but I didn't imagine to be a singer. So that was like spontaneous moment, and I said yes. Okay, I need money. I was a student in some other town. And it was very bad time here for my parents, and for salary. Salary was very low, and I think it could help for a rent, for some books and something like that. But I liked it. What I liked the most is people.
Yeah.
I always loved working with people and to make them happy, right? I was a rock child, I was a rock girl, I was a rock student, and everything was about rock music, hard rock music, and so you can see there was no place for high heels for me. It was like some local pub, my friends, students, and it was so naive and amateur, it was. I was a beginner, really. So somehow 3 years later, 3 years later, there was a competition, an Idol, that competition, Idol, and it was in Belgrade. So my friends just put pressure on me to
attend.
To go to Belgrade and to compete, and I didn't want it. Actually, I never liked it, that front side of that job. That really competition. I never liked it, competition. I never liked, because it was always actually it was always business, you know, that it wasn't real. It's all marketing and lights and show, but it was just actually business. So I somehow, in age of 26, I was at that competition, and I was in a final. Not till the end, of course, and right after that was the competition here in Montenegro. It was intro karaoke. It was, of course, for amateur singers, and I won. It was, some people said it was justice.
We can just put a comma there. This means that actually the professional vocal, as a singer, you have been just get an award when you were 26.
Yes.
So the point is, when you were 26, and then there were just, how can I say, you won the contest.
Yes.
And then this was the real time when you just believe that you become a singer then. And
Well,
your profession will go on with singing.
Yes, because as a reward I accepted, right? They gave me a car.
A car?
That was a reward, you know. And a song. That was the real reward. And that was a kind of catchy thing, because till then I didn't accept this job. Of course, I earned some money. I didn't accept that job like something that I want to do in my whole life. But as a winner, I got that song from that television which organized that contest. And I took that song, I'm Going Away. It goes, odlazim samojen, and etc., etc. So it was a kind of, I don't know how to say, just watch what you wish, you know? I didn't want it to win, really. I didn't want it to win, and I didn't believe that I won. Even on that other festival where I got the place in festival with that song I got, of course, as a reward, and I won again.
Bravo!
Yeah, thank you.
On top of each other.
It was in a month.
In a month, bravo.
In a month, I won once. I won twice, and it was a festival with two nights. First was the young performers,
developer.
Yes, and the second was the already known singers and stars from the region. And the second night, because I was the winner of the first night, I got the place in second night, and I was the third. So it was I think I got the assignment in my life. I had to do something with that. I couldn't just disappoint everybody. Everybody was so thrilled with that, with my winning 2 times, 3 times, and a new song. And I was a kind of a little star, a young star, though I wasn't young very much. For me, I was aware of everything. I wasn't crazy like young people kids, you know, 16, 17 now kids are stars. When they're beginning from age of 16, 17, 18, and I was already 10 years, you know, older. So I was aware of everything. It wasn't that kind of magic for me. I took that as an assignment. I didn't want to disappoint all that support that I had at that time. So it was kind of, it began to be a real job. And I recorded another song in 4 or 5 months later. And the next year, it was the first contest for for a Eurovision song. So I had my third song, and it was 3 songs in less than a year. Then I stopped. I just had to stop to think, what the hell am I doing? Do I really want to do that? Because we are talking about the stiletto story. That was the part of that show that I somehow didn't like. I liked people. I liked creativity. I liked to record songs. I liked that part of that job. But this masquerade of everything I didn't like. And it is today also the same kind of thing. So, how to say? I wore high heels, stiletto, and at that festival when my first ever festival where I won, of course, and the second one, and the second, and another one, and another one. So I just accepted that as a part of just a show, not the part of my lifestyle. So I accepted like that, and that's it for now.
Very good. So at the moment, I need to just give you an information because this program is sponsored by Leo Moving. Leo Moving is a moving company who is just moving your personal effects, household goods, and your car all around the world to Montenegro, from Montenegro, or between 3 third countries, inside and out. And so it is a representative of 177 countries in the world. So it's going to be, if there's any service is going to be needed that you would like to move in the way of, let's say, used household goods and personal effects, cars, or another part is a member of Fiata, which is just providing some other things which is going to be like commercial goods, just exporting them, importing them, transporting them. So that is something. So thanks to Leo Moving about that one. Well, then now I would like to come the story of this stiletto. Where did you see them? What was the aim? I mean, how did your relation started with this stiletto? Did you had a need of it? Did you had or while you were walking you saw it and then you just wanted to buy it and to wear it? Can you please tell us the story of this stiletto that we are speaking about?
Okay, this, as any other stiletto that I have to buy, are almost the same. I have a vision.
You have
because
a vision.
I have an assignment. I have a show.
Okay.
I have some festival that I had to
attend.
Yes. So that stiletto shoes, that shoe was. I needed something that is in a story of. My song that was called Nevinos, it's Innocence.
Innocence.
And it was in 2019.
Okay.
It was also a contest for a Eurovision song. Montevisia Montesong 2019. And because of the story of song of innocent people, which I mean it was a little bit serious story. Let's say it's a serious story.
Okay.
And
is it a sad story?
No, it's a
serious story.
It's a serious story that celebrates innocent people, and I don't mean innocent people like somebody that didn't do anything in crime, as we know, crime.
Yeah.
It's innocent people that fight for a noble thing in life, for a noble life, for a decent life. For in first place, those are it's children, and then good people, and then some heroes in our lives that do such big thing, you know, in some serious situation like health of somebody's health situation, you know. They are giving kidneys, they are giving so much thing. So that was, I said, serious story, but it's a story that celebrates such lifestyle.
Okay.
And I had to look so innocent. I had to look bright, white, silver, you know, like a ice queen, like a hero woman.
Hero woman, okay.
And I just imagined that picture. I wanted to have girls, four girls. I had dancers, and they were my angel, my guardian angels. You know, they were my beautiful, beautiful girls from the dance club Dream here from Podgorica, and we all looked like that, you know, white, silver, clean, you know, like a real some kind of a crew that will save this world. And my hair was white, almost white, and I was like standing like a statue, like so proud, so, you know, like this. And I had to have like stiletto shoes that brings me up, you know. I had some silver pants and silver, how to say, it's not a cape, it's from this, like a skirt, you know, above pants, and some white shirt or something. I don't know how to say it. The designer, Marina Banovic from our town was helping me to make all that costume, and that was what I was telling you a few minutes before, that every stiletto shoes that I wanted to have supposed to have some purpose in that story, in that festival story, in that song, in that video spot or something. So it was like, it is always like a little theater.
Nevinost u bijelim ružama, pobjeda u tvojim rukama, sve na tvome licu odaje, ljubav koja se ne predaje. Blistavi sjaj u očima, ponosno za tebe navijam, za tebe sve je moguće. Premalo istine na ovom svijetu, premalo ljubavi i za planetu ne daj se radosti da te slome. Tvoja mladost više vrijedi, svoje snove slijedi. Blistavi sjaj u očima, ponosno za tebe navijam, za tebe sve je moguće. Premalo istine na ovom svijetu, premalo ljubavi i za planetu ne daj se radosti da te slome. Tvoja mladost više vrijedi, svoje snove slijedi. Premalo
and that is for these shoes, for that stiletto shoes. I think I found them because I was searching a lot. I think it was big fashion. It's now big fashion. It was earlier before Delta City. 9 West. I think it was 9 West. And I was looking everywhere, silver or something like that, you know, or I couldn't find crystal shoes, you know, glass shoes like a Cinderella or something. But I will find some unusual and elegant and how to say, with this sharp,
yeah.
right? And I literally found only these. I didn't find anything similar, nothing.
But then, so when you see these shoes, that viewers just looking forward to, I understand that. Okay, but the color and everything was going to match with your angels also.
Yes, of course. And with my silver pants and
silver hair, and then white shirts.
White hair, white shirt.
Everything is going to be white and silver. So, okay, you were looking forward to find something, and then this beautiful lived life shoes of stiletto has been appeared in a shop which is called 9 West.
Yes.
So, what did you think about this one?
I just said that's it.
That's it.
I just have to try them, and when I put them on, it was perfect. You know, they have this little cape.
Okay.
And you heard what was that jury and that contest said, you are a much better singer than you. You walk in these shoes. And I said, okay. And it was like safe thing. I said, okay, I won't fall. I won't, giggle and something like that. I have to be serious and to convince everybody in this story and not to think about shoes.
Yeah.
You know, I want to be safe on stage.
Okay.
So they have this little cape. They're stable.
Strong. Yeah. And
they have this little bit open, right?
Yeah.
And they're not. They're light.
They are light.
That's.
Okay. And you were comfortable on them.
Yes.
That
was the main thing about this that much high heel.
Okay.
So because I wear pants, they were a little bit shorter, so they can see everything, and shoe and pants and whole figure.
Okay.
I think yes, 9 West.
9 West, yes.
So I was so satisfied after that much searching that I just found exactly what I wanted. Perfect. Safe, beautiful shoe, silver, and it was matching with my outfit for that festival, and that's a story of innocence.
Perfect.
So they are my friends.
They are your friends, and what had happened then?
I took second place.
Bravo.
And it was where did I go? To Tel Aviv, I think that year was Eurovision in Tel Aviv. And the only thing that I was sorry is that that year, I think Madonna was at the Eurovision at Tel Aviv. And how to say, I wanted to watch her performing for the second time. And I was watching her in Montenegro. I was at her concert. I don't know what year was that, 2008 or 7 or something like that. But it was cool, a thing, you know. What if I win? I can watch Madonna at that age. But Because when I go to festival, when I'm taking place at festivals like contest for Eurovision or that was they are big festivals, you know.
Okay.
But I have some kind of philosophy about that. I'm fighting for my song, not for the Eurovision. I'm fighting for my song and my story, and that is why these stiletto shoes took their place. It was just right circle. It was at the point. So if I win, I go to watch Madonna. I'm just kidding. If I win, that would be a great honor to represent country and something like that. And all of that other part of that story. But if I don't win, I have a song, and that is some kind of little religion for me. When I create something, I want people to hear what I created.
So this means that
means I want.
Yeah, you want
even
something?
I was the second player.
But the point is, I mean, there were a big
part of that.
Yeah, big part of this is you were having a confidence with this
of course.
high heels, stiletto, and this confidence and the dance and whatever the history at that moment was just running and like a video shooting, it was just with you.
Yes.
And maybe we can just think that it was giving you an opportunity to dance better. Maybe you were standing still better. You were feeling more confident, like as a woman. I didn't watch the video. I will after this, of course, this video. I will watch your video also. But this is the aim. So whatever the result is, that stiletto and you have a history and you have a story with them.
Yes.
So just to have the ability to listen the story of this stiletto is very, very, very just, how can I say, special for me.
Thank you.
So I would like to ask you when you will just look forward to, I know that you are a sneaker lady, but when you will just think to buy another stiletto?
Well, I always buy some kind of stiletto because it's my job that requires some a lot of that very often that kind of outfits, you know, elegant. For example, tomorrow I have some TV shooting and some TV show, and I have that dress code, you know, elegant and so I always buy some kind of shoes that fits, you know, everywhere. Some kind black.
Do you sometimes go shopping only for stiletto?
Yes.
I mean, you go to shop a stiletto, so
exactly.
You are just going but the figure is ready. I mean, which the color is going to be, how high it will be, is it going to be covered?
I think I already know how they're supposed to look.
Okay.
And it's harder for me.
So you have the shape and the color in your mind, so it's easy going. You go to the shopping mall and then you just search for that one.
Yes, but at the end it's harder for me because I wanted that, especially that one, because I just imagined that. I don't know if they exist.
Yeah.
And I'm searching and I'm searching and I'm searching, and sometimes I go and buy some other things, you know, casual pants or anything. T-shirts, whatever, books, and I'm just looking. I'm sneaking. I'm just looking, like unintentionally, but sometimes I found the best shoes when I don't look.
Yeah.
And it's just like a love at first sight, you know. Whoa, that's it. Like this, I'm just.
That was the next question for you. I mean, do you buy stiletto without any aiming? You see a stiletto and you just said, okay, I want this
Yes.
stiletto to be mine.
Yes, it happened.
Even if I am not going to wear it, just never, but I want to have it.
No, I know exactly that I'm gonna wear them. That's why I buy them.
Perfect.
I'm actually really practical woman. So when I see something that matches with some style that I like, or something
Okay.
that I already have,
Okay.
or something that I want to buy, you know, some dress or some suit or something like that, and spontaneous is a virtue, right? You walk this, I don't know, I'm walking, I'm looking something totally different, you know, and you just, it's like a guy, you see, I see a guy that I like, for the first time I see that guy and I'm in love. That's the kind of feeling. But I also know what to do with that guy. It's not something for that day.
Yeah.
It's something that I, how to say, kako reći na engleskom? Never mind. So, I never buy shoes that I think that I will never wear.
Okay.
That's the point.
So the conclusion is we can just think that you are a woman who is going to look forward or to seize a stiletto, and if you buy a stiletto, this means that you are going to wear it. When you wear that, there will be a story for the
Of course.
other stilettos
Yes,
also.
of course. I never throw things. What I buy, I wear. What I
Perfect. So, Ivana, it was a great pleasure to have you here and to listen to the story of your stiletto and listen the story of Ivana Popovic Martinovic. That I love to be together. I love to dance together. I love to be in the scene with you. I love to listen to you. I love
Thank
your positive energy, and I'm just willing and wishing all the best.
Thank you
and
very much.
hopefully we will have much more time spending together, enjoying the time,
Yes.
because that is very important in our life. I can see and I can feel that whenever I'm with you, when you are just in the stage, I'm just feeling that, okay, as you were mentioning last previous nights, we can just say there's a button on you.
Yes.
So you push the button, and then when you push that button, your mood is changing.
Of course.
But when your mood is changing, not only your mood is changing, my mood is also changing. So there is a big energy comes out, and then maybe the audiences will see in our Instagram pages. So it comes to another story, the serious story. So I can just see that before you start 2.5 hours ago, and when you are finishing, it's a different woman is there, so
Yes.
that is something
yes.
else. So
It's great that that button isn't red button. It's a golden button.
Golden button.
When you press that golden button, you
Golden
get the
button.
gold. You have golden energy.
Perfect.
So every time you come,
I will be
at my
coming.
I'm happier.
I am also
It's
happy
better
to.
night than-
I'm always happy to be together with you, and I wish there will be more golden
More
buttons
golden
in
buttons,
your
right.
life with the perfect
Yes,
family and everything.
Thank you.
Thank
very
you
much.
for just having our guest as in Stiletto story, and we are just going to be very thankful. And then we are looking forward to see in more stilettos.
Yes.
And hopefully we will have more opportunities to see each other more often.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you then. Thank you. Ciao. Ciao. See you soon. Bye bye.